We'll get back into that. We'll let the ladies speak though.
As far as the question goes, better music. I will. I don't like the question because it's just like Gucci got some music, man, and so does Jeezy. But the better,
so hard.
Right, and then he got artists under him and shit. Like, right. There you have it. But
you're right.
But as far as better music, I will agree and say Jeezy, and this is why. The impact that Jeezy had, his music had, his merchandise got banned in all 50 states in the schools.
I got suspended for that shirt.
You cannot wear that shirt.
I got suspended.
This music is so vulgar. It's like what y'all got.
No, he's talking about cocaine.
Yeah, and teaching y'all.
They have all white people listening to him.
Yeah, that was the thing. The white kids was tuned the fuck in. The white kids got us blasted because they got, at least in Texas, white kids had on snowman shirts. Take the shit out.
Trapper die.
Take that shit out. You can only, you know what I'm saying? You can wear your snowman. And then some of the parents learn what it meant. Man, take that shit off. Even your parents banned in Jeezy. That's how impactful his music is. So I will say, as far as the better music, yeah, he had niggas getting suspended and shit.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
So yeah.
Man, y'all, this is so like hard for me to even say because Gucci is literally my favorite. Like I was saying from the beginning of this, but you know, as an overall artist and music, you know, I definitely have to give it to Jeezy, but you know, Gucci, like, he's just so influential to me specifically. Like personally, you know, I feel like Gucci is that nigga, but you know, like if looking at it for a whole picture, like I'm gonna have to give it to Jeezy for the same reasons, like the impact and just like the range too. Like he's been in the game for a little bit. But he's been in it longer though, because for the simple fact that Gucci was locked up for a significant amount of time. Right. So it's like you know, during that whole period of time,
crazy, though. That free Gucci.
Yeah, and that's what I said. I am a Gucci fan to the fullest. Like I respect him as a man and how he what he did, like how just his whole journey. Like I respect him so much, and I mean, I love his music. Like I said, he was one of the first people I think of still when I think of Atlanta. Because, like, I remember listening to fucking, going to Knox Scary Farm and leaving, listening to, Lemonade, man. And Bitch I Might Be. Like, man, so I'm just like, nah, like, but I am gonna give this to Jeezy just for that simple reason. But,
right.
Because it's first
we're talking about who got the better music.
Yeah.
And we're not talking about the most.
Yeah, not the better artists. We're talking about better music.
Yeah.
So.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I agree. Because we're talking about Gucci transformation and all that crazy shit. For sure, we're talking about the way better. Like that shit's impossible for him to do. Like we're gonna give him all that, bro.
Now, if you're talking about the better entertainer, that's a whole situation. Yeah. Like, but we're talking about the music by itself.
Yeah. What you got Showtime on is Jeezy versus Gucci. Who got the better music? You a producer, so I'm looking forward to your opinion on this.
In a producer standpoint?
No, like who you, because he said, you
better song.
You know how you listen to music. You know how you listen to music.
Better song.
Who to you, makes better songs? Jeezy
over my lifetime? I'd have to say Jeezy. I mean, he got Love in This Club with Usher. You know, he got mainstream shit like Jeezy's played on the radio. He got, you know, you can't get bigger than Usher, so. He got shit with everybody.
Damn, he was on that.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be no fucking Gucci Man without Jeezy. His first song, So Icy, that had Jeezy on it. So it's like.
He got songs with Kanye.
You can't really even say.
He got songs with.
He got off on Jeezy on that song, too.
He did, so who was out first?
Me, I'm of course I put Jeezy over Gucci, but I still respect Gucci.
Of course it's nasty work, man.
Nah, because Jeezy has the records like Soul Survivor, Go Getter, Go Crazy.
He needs his album up here.
Like Motivation 101, like Gucci Man, I feel like he killed the mixtape game, he put a lot of niggas on.
There you go.
But he never gave us a great album. Like, what's a great Gucci Man album? We know
Let me
Gucci
shake
Mane
your hand on
songs.
The
that.
same versus Roderick Davis are
Not a great album.
crazy.
It's not a great album.
It's hard.
It is a great
hard,
it is a
though.
good
But it's not a great
album.
album.
We're just gonna
I like
agree
the
and
artist.
disagree
Yeah.
on this
I
one.
don't.
All right, break it down.
Compared to,
Elaborate how's it
but
great
it's
album?
compared to
Like that.
compared to 5 great Jeezy albums.
We're not, you added
gave
on
it
to the
Jeezy.
question.
We gave it to
You're
Jeezy.
not adding to the question.
Yeah.
His statement
What
was
album would you
there's
put
no,
that compared to for Jeezy? Which album could
I
that
only
compare
know
to?
the Trap or Die one.
We gave
So
it.
could you compare that album to Trap or Die?
I'm gonna for sure say Stay vs. Roger for sure.
Over Trap or Die?
That was
Oh, no,
good.
not
I
over
like
Trap or
that.
Die.
That's what I'm
I
asking.
want to put that.
That's
in
what I'm
the
saying.
section.
That was a. I'm saying his
That's
statement
fire,
was
that's album.
Gucci ain't gave us no good albums. That
I
was
said
his
good. I
statement.
said great. Because Jeezy gives a great album. That Edition 101 is a great
I
album.
don't even lie. What's the Guwap from
Alright, what's the next
with
question?
Guwap, Drizzop, Drop Top, Guizop?
Yeah.
That shit was crack.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna even
Lemonade-
crack. I ain't
Lemonade's
gonna
crack.
Drop Top
Lemonade's
Guizop
crack.
album. That's some
That's
newer
right.
shit. That shit, I can play that shit every song on there.
I mean,
I'm not gonna even cap. That's for me, and I don't like Gucci like that.
I fuck with Gucci. Like at first, I didn't like the line until I read his book, and I was like, damn, I gotta respect. I went back, listen to music, and hit different.
I think Gucci's a better artist now.
But like-
Jeezy ain't on
when you hear
shit.
somebody's story, it does hit.
Like,
Yeah.
Jeezy
Yeah,
album hard.
but I read Jeezy's book too, but I already was fucking with Jeezy, so it was just like, okay.
Yeah, it's biased.
Yeah,
It's biased.
But
Yeah.
He got
Gucci
stuff
struggle,
with Usher and the
and you gotta think like if we want to give like
He got
who's
stuff
a
with Usher
better,
and Usher.
like you said, a better artist. I would say Gucci's a better artist due to who he put on. Cause even though my nigga Jeezy got YG and he put the niggas on from Detroit, but Gucci gave us fucking Chief Keef, Migos,
Waka Flocka,
motherfucker Waka Flocka,
OJ,
all this shit like,
Young
and
Thug,
Gucci is
Migos.
like in the streets, like every
Gucci
street,
work with
not
everybody.
just like come